Well, you're sitting at home, you're watching your cable. Your problem is spread out all over the table. It spills onto the floor, reaches up to the ceiling. It's blocking your door, and it's blocking your feelings. So you pack it in bags, take it out to the curb, so that they can come get it on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But no matter how many trips you might make, your problem comes marching back like a parade. You think that you're gaining, but somehow you lose. So you still got your problem, 'cause the problem is you. But you still try to chase it. You chase it all over, you chase it all night, until you got it cornered. Then you pummel it bloody beyond all recognition, saying take that, you problem, until it stops twitching. And you can't stay there with it, or you might get caught. And you can't take it with you, so you leave it to rot. But you soon find it's closer than you ever thought, when you get home and find it there in the same spot. Oh, your problem is standing right there in your shoes. You know you never left it, 'cause the problem is you. Whoa, 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 whoa. And you can't blame the third world, you can't blame the first, or the poor subway widows all clutching their purses. You can't blame the sailor who's drowning in thirst. Think you got it bad, man, someone else got it worse. You can't blame the tweakers and their crystal meth kitchens, or the girl in the Beamer who's got no convictions. You can't blame the faucet that never quits dripping, or that kid from Wisconsin who drowned all his kittens. So you can't blame the Arabs and you can't blame the Jews. They're not the problem, man, 'cause the problem is you. And you can't blame the iced cafe mocha snobs, or the guy on the corner who won't get a job, or the Jacks and the Jills with their dimples and braces and chocolate all over their fat little faces. And you can't blame those who can't seem to get with it. You can't blame your foes, 'cause they'd never admit it. You can't blame the banker with his bundles and stacks. You could blame your friends, but they just blame you right back. Oh, it's not something you've got the power to choose, it's just something you're born with. The problem is you. And you can't blame the cold that covers you like a blanket. You can't blame your neighbors making all of that racket, or the drill of the sirens that sets you on edge, and the silence that follows knocks you back down again. You can't blame your parents, though it may be the case, or the devil who tempted them both in the first place. You can't blame the cluster some call a fetus that's quickly becoming a real inconvenience. And you can't blame the drunks just looking to fight. You can't blame the left, and you can't blame the right. You can't blame the cops, and you can't blame the county, or the kidnapper holding a handful of candy as he makes you the offer that you never refuse. You see that he's not the problem, man. No, it's always been you. Yeah, the problem is you.